What's up, guys? Figured I'd give y'all a little update. I know it's been a while, probably since my birthday, since I hopped on here. Just finished a track workout. It was a little bit shorter today. I did an 800-meter sprint, and that ended up being like maybe a 320 or something. I'll post the splits. But did a 320 half mile, and then took a 3-minute rest. Did a 400-meter sprint, and then took another 3-minute rest, followed by another 400-meter sprint. I'm trying to slowly increase my mileage. I'm still running in the Vivos. The plantar fasciitis has mostly subsided. I don't really deal with a lot of foot pain anymore. I took a pretty significant deload from running, and now I'm easing my way back into it. So today is Thursday. What's the date? Thursday, I think May the 15th. I think it's May. This Sunday, I hit like a 6.5 mile trail run. So that means typically my trail runs here lately have been anywhere from 3 to 5 miles. So if I take a bigger step on the trail, then that means I dial the mileage back on my speed workouts to sort of, balance that out. But to give you guys a little update, this is the 380 I bought with an MK Tech holster. I'll give you some more info on this holster in a minute. But this is the Bodyguard, Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 2.0. I think this is a 12-round extended mag. Very, very nice gun. For as small as it is, I can get a very nice full purchase, like a good full grip on it still. Very, very good feeling gun. Typically, with a gun this small, the ergonomics of it are not very great. But this is a phenomenal feeling little gun. I've put in probably 100, 200 rounds through it. I have not had any problems with it. I bought this on my birthday for concealed carry. So then we'll get into the holster. So this is, I don't know if you guys can see it. MK Tech holster. I wish I'd got a different clip on here. This is, just a regular plastic clip, but where I put it in my pants, and then pull on it to, get the holster out. I feel like I've kind of wore down this plastic. There was an option of 2 metal clips, and I wish I went with that because for a lot of my pants where I want my gun to sit, I have the sewn-in belt loop right where I want my gun to sit. And if I had the dual metal clips, then I could get around the belt loop on my pants. So with this, I just have to can it off to one side or another. Eventually I plan on getting a Tenacor Zero. I think that's what it's called, Tenacor Zero belt for concealed carry. My regular leather belt isn't all that comfortable with a gun. This is the other gun I bought. This is a Taurus TX22. This is a very, very fun little gun. This is an extended, a flush fit, like 16-round mag. Blue. It comes with an extended 12-round mag. No, 22, sorry. I'm all tied up after running. Very, very fun gun to shoot. I've put 500 rounds through this gun, if not more, and I've had 1 failure, and that was probably ammo related. Then the biggest update I have is I bought a new bow. This is a Mathews Lift, all blacked out. Eventually I want to get like neon green. They call it a flow green string. So black with all green strings. Basically the color of that loop there, except I want it to be solid and then obviously keep all this stuff black to kind of balance it out. Very, very nice bow. As of right now, I've got $1,600 in this bow. It's expensive. But I went up to the shop to look at a used bow. For like $11.25, and then the guy told me, he said, I've got a brand new one still in the box. I'll sell you for $10.50. So, you know, I walked out with that one. Come here, Blue. Training wise, still going pretty good. Like I said, just, you know, increasing my mileage a little bit. Squats are suffering. Yesterday I did a few sets of 10 with a plate and sit. Good girl. I did a few sets of 10 with the plate and then followed up by a set of 10 with 185. I'm basically just trying to get my work capacity back on squats because I've basically lost all of my work capacity. I failed 315 just a few weeks ago in a public gym. Was kind of at the tail end of a workout, but I haven't touched, you know, anything over 275 since then. Just been working on building my work capacity back up with lighter weight, more reps. So, you know, a plate or 2 plates for sets of anywhere from 8 all the way up to, you know, 15, 20, 25 with, you know, a plate. Another thing coming up, Memorial Day weekend, I've got a buddy of mine that wants to run the Murph Challenge, which is a 1 mile run, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 air squats, followed by another mile. We're gonna run that unweighted. A lot of people wear a weight vest with that. I believe we're just gonna hit it body weight. I have no idea, you know, how I'm gonna do on that. Never done one of those before. Feeling pretty good though, but this kid just ran a marathon about 2 weeks ago, so he's probably gonna smoke me. And then one more thing I've got for you guys. I want to show you some training I've been doing with Blue. Blue! Heel. Good girl. Good girl. Then I'll walk with her just a little bit. Sit. Down. Good girl. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. All right. All right. Come here. Down. Down. Good. Back. Down. Good. Stay. She's not working for me right now. Usually she does a lot better. I'll throw up a few clips I have of, you know, working with her. Oh. Down. Blue. Down. Good. Being very, very slow. Heel. Which I've only introduced the down command roughly 2.5 weeks ago. So that's a pretty new one. Just working with a lot of positive reinforcement. Heel. Down. Good. She's doing better now. Come here. Sit. Stay. Heel. She was already breaking, I'll be honest. Training with her, I'm just trying to keep everything positive for the most part. Like if I tell her to stay, I don't want to walk so far away that, you know, she breaks. You know, I want to, you know, take 2 steps back and then call her to me. You know, I want to break her from the stay position and, you know, over time build that up to 3 steps, 4 steps. You know, I don't want her to get comfortable with breaking on her own. Down. Good. Just a slow process, but Blue's a lot of fun to work with. Come here. Come here. She's a lot of fun to work with. She's fairly smart. Come here. Heel. Good girl. Smile for the camera. Smile. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys. I'm gonna go in and probably do some push-ups, get prepped for this Murph challenge. Give you guys a quick flex. All right, quick little leg, folks. Heel, over here. Sit. Good. All right, I reckon that'll wrap it up. See if I can get a few more things out of her. Heel. Good. Good. Good girl. Sit. Good. Down. Stay. Heel. Good girl. I hope you guys caught that. Good girl. Yeah. All right. Catch y'all on the next update, I guess. Heel. Heel. On the heel command, I want her to be touching my leg over here before I reward her for the heel position. Heel. Okay, that's good. But I wanted to hop on here and add while I'm cleaning up. I've been burning a crap ton of calories here lately, feeling a little leaner than normal. The quad veins pretty well stay out if it's hot. You kind of see them out here now. I've got veins through my calves popping right now. That feels pretty good. I don't know that I've ever, had veins this visible, but I've been burning a crap ton of calories lately. Hey, down. Good. Sunday on that 6.5 mile run, I'll check before I went to bed, and I had burned over 3,000 calories that day. So about 3,000 on the big cardio days. Any other days I'm averaging anywhere from 22 to 2,700 calories, which is good. It's been a while since I've been, this active with the pickup and running. Still running Sundays, Thursdays, and every now and then adding in a third or even a fourth running day. Running's going good. Just really enjoying, what it does for the mind. I don't know. I guess that's all I got for now. I may throw up some other small stuff here in a day or two. Let me tell you all about this bow. This bow, I'm loving this thing. I bought some limb stands for it, so you can shoot with these on. And oh, I'm sorry, Boo Boo. It'll stand up on its own. I don't know. I'm just enjoying it. I shot a 3D last Saturday, and I shot the best I've ever shot at any of the 3Ds, and I've only had this bow for about a month. So that's pretty exciting. I think a lot of good things are to come this deer season. I'm wishing for deer season to be here already. I know I got a whole summer of training to do, and a whole summer of running, and a whole summer of scouting and all of that, but I'm ready to be on the deer season grind again. I cannot get enough of it. I think that bow hunting is one of my favorite things to do. I've been out in the yard, trying to hunt blackbirds and squirrels and rabbits. So far, no luck. I've had a few close calls, but just, spotting and stalking and, trying to close the distance with a bow in hand has got to be one of the most fun things that I've done. One of the most like vivid things that I've done. Just feel so alive in the hunt. Very, very enjoyable. Like I said, I just think that being completely focused and in on the hunt is just really makes you let go of a lot of different things, and feel like the hunting gives me a little bit of a purpose. I love being driven. Hold up. All right, I'm back. Anyways, you know, hunting, I really just feel like I'm at home when I'm hunting, and I'm ready for deer season again. Blue, heel. She looks like she's had a long day. She's been panting and running. Blue, heel. Come here. Heel. What do you gotta do to get it? What do you gotta do? There it is. Good girl. All right, I'm wrapping it up. I gotta go in and get a shower, so I hope I've been in frame for this time. But catch you guys on the next one. Sit. Stay. Heel. Good girl. You are doing good. Good girl. Heel. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Down. Awesome. Awesome. Look at you. Look at you, boo-boo. Down. Stay. Yes. Heel. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Down. Stay. Hey. Down. Stay. Yes. All day, son. All day. See them quads? These things are meant to climb mountains, boy. Meant to climb mountains. I just smoked my little brother on a trail run. Had to flex a little.